Hey guys, so I've been wanting to share with you my fidget collection for a little while now. And what is up with my hair? I thought that today would be the right time. So we're gonna start off. I'm just gonna show you guys what my fidget bin is like. What the heck? It's extremely heavy, it's filled to the brim, but let's start. So I'm going to start off with these things, and if you guys collect mochis, you would obviously know that they are in here, because I like keeping them separately so that they don't get all dirty. But just here is a regular little ducking one. Sorry guys, I had to go and eat dinner, but that is okay. So we have this mochi. This is actually one of my favorite mochis because it has like a little hole in the area, but it's fun because you can go sticks. Emojis are really fun, and especially if they're like extreme sticks. The next thing that I have is this little puppet. So this puppet is a puppet that I didn't actually make too long ago. I think it was a few days ago. But it is a puppet. Just made out of toilet paper. That's really fun. Next up, we have the big boy. We have the big Orbeez slime ball, and like it's full of like slime, so it's hard and like soft. But I love it. It's amazing. So yeah. Next, we have my homemade fidget board. We're just gonna listen to it. Okay, ready? Amazing. Beautiful. So here's just a quick glance of what it looks like. I basically just added some little charms to cardboard, and I made a little hot glue spoon. So yeah. And also this was made out of hot glue. Okay. So my next fidget is also homemade. It's a homemade puppet. I'm not showing you the other side. Okay, fine. I'm not. So let's listen. Super fun, and I am getting more puppets for my birthday. So yeah, let's go get the next fidget. Okay, so the next fidget is mostly showing all of my homemade right now. I have a big Simple Dimple. I do not have a real Simple Dimple, but I am getting one for my birthday. I'm excited. My birthday is in 25 days, April 5th. Whoop, whoop. And I'm going to be showing you guys my favorites at the end. Well, no, my favorite. So yeah, homemade a big Simple Dimple. Now we have a homemade dimple, one of my proudest possessions. I'm just making sure they're all up. So let's listen. Love this thing, one of my favorites. Now I have a square dimple. Super fun, super cute. Next up, we have this thing. You might just be like, Alexandra, why do you have a piece of trash as your fidget collection? And I'm like, no, no. This is for the people who can't afford fidgets. And this is a really cool fidget that both my friends have. So let's listen to it. And something really fun about this is that after you've taken it apart, you have to actually play with it to get it straight again. And yeah, and then what you do is you grab both of the corners of the corner, you lay it down on the surface, and you just compact it, and it works every single time. Ready? So it's a super fun fidget that I 100% recommend. Time for the next one. Boo! It's a snake. It's a fake elastic. It's not really elastic, but it's a stretchy snake, and I like it. I keep this in my fidget collection or on my desk because it has scales here, and I just like to feel for them. And it feels nice, and also on the other side. So I use this as a fidget toy. But talking about snakes, we have my water snake. Super fun, super cute, super awesome. I got this when I was like 6. Oh god. I got this when I was like, I didn't even have a fidget collection. I just loved water snakes. So it super smells good because I washed it, but let's watch it. It's really cool that I like fish in it. All of my dream fish in here. We have this we have a turtle. It's not really a fish, but we obviously have the blue fish / the boy fish, the discus or the angelfish. I don't really like angelfish, but I think they're super pretty. And then we obviously have the Dory and Nemo. And I love these types of fish, but if you don't get a Dory, if you're not prepared for the work, they do eat live. So yeah, water snake. Next up, the water bottle squishy. I love this thing. It is absolutely, I don't really play with it that often, but when I do get a chance, because it's really loud, but it's a really fun fidget. If you're like touching like hard and soft, like, you know what I mean, like squishy, but it's like a hard squishy. This is what it feels like, but it's like smells nice as well, and you can do it whatever color you love. Excuse me. You can do whatever color you like or love. So yeah, we have the water bottle squeezy. That's what I like to call it. This is one of my favorites. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites, and it's the Orbeez. I absolutely love the Orbeez squishy because it's so fun to the hand. You can paw on its tail, which I don't recommend doing with any other pony except for the squishy tail Orbeez pony. But he has a super cool stretchy tail, stretchy mane, stretchy crane, and it bubbles up. Isn't that sick? It bubbles up. It bubbles. Let's see if we can erase his life away. We don't want to pop it though. We really don't want to pop it. So that is the unicorn Orbeez squishy, which I like to squeeze to death. Sorry guys, that was Patricia. So next we have these two tiny little air-filled global fails, water blues. I have tons of these just as like bedding my fidgets, but they are fidgets. Because what I like to do if I'm like really tense, no, actually don't do this. If your fingers, like your thumb and your fingers get busy, I would recommend getting one of these. You just go like, don't squeeze it. Pop, 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 pop. Super fun. Let's see what else. We have a slime. Let's play with the slime. boom. So we have the slime. I love slime. I have loads. But this is just personally one of my favorite slimes. It was like £1 or £2. So I keep it in my fidget collection because it's a really nice slime. So yeah, let's go to the next one. The next fidget I have are all of my homemade stress balls. I have loads. So we have the flower one. We have a spaghetti one that's filled with spaghetti and flour. Rainbow bead one. Another flower one. It's nice and full, this one. Another flower one. This one's nice and empty. Oh, a nice hard full sand one. Next up we have the slime one. We have an empty balloon, JK. It's a shaving cream one. Let's just fix this. All fixed. So yeah. We have an empty sand one, which isn't really one of my favorites. I'm not 100% sure. It's not sand, it's salt. We have a rice and flour one. Can you see my masterpiece? Oh my god, you guys help me out to see it. God, I have one more stress ball, but it's a global. I have this a glob. Actually, I'm gonna take this one out and just replace it with this one because I want to. Once again, to you guys. Oh, big news! I'm getting a hamster soon. Funsies, guys. Don't get at me. I know everything. I've done all of my research. We've got them a him. Where we're not supposed to. We don't know the gender yet, but a bin cage. I think it's about 500 square, 470 square feet. So yeah, these are all of my stress balls. Next up, I have these things. These, I don't know what's in them. It could be sand, it could be salt, but they're Moj Moj. So we have these stackable friends. Next up, we have my enables. We have a water one, which I don't think anybody has. But we have a water one. And we have an air one. So those are my DNA balls. One of my faves. Next up, we have the marble and meshes. I do have a yellow one, but it's in the other room because I was playing with it. This one is open because I was playing with the marble. Because I like marbles. I don't know why people don't use them as fidget toys, because you can just go like this and it's a secret little fidget toy. This is really mesmerizing. Sorry, I fell asleep. Yeah, I will film a cage setting up, but yeah. bubbles and mesh. Personally, one of my favorites. I know people don't really like them. I don't understand why, but I personally. Let's finish off all of my homemade fidgets. These are the rest of my homemade fidgets. So you have a homemade water timer, but it also counts as a fidget because it goes. So I connected it with tape, but the tape moves, and it's really fun because I can just go. Super fun! Funsies! So, and now we have a little button clicker thingy, but these things don't work, which upsetting me. But this part does, and I like this part. Okay, next up we have a tiny little simple dimple. So fun, so cute. Next up, I'm just going to do like a quick one. So we have throw her up because my camera's coming out of balance. Tingles! Faves! Another tingle. And another tingle. Now stop. We have a twisty pet. Not a fidget toy. People don't use it as a fidget toy. I personally do. Because it disguises as a bracelet. You can use it as a fidget toy. And then finally, we have one of my personal favorites, fidget pads. And we have 3 more things. Fidget spinners. Awesome. And finally, we have bouncy ball. But we also have, let's do purple to get it. Next up, we have, of course, as our final thing, the puppet. So let's play with it. And now, as a bye-bye, I'm going to do a TikTok dance. Let's do this. Are you guys ready for this? I sure am. Okay. I don't even know the Renegades, so it's kind of awkward. Let's get a fidget toy to help us. I'm using this sound thing. I think I'm gonna do I'm a Savage. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna do one more. I think let's do Go Daddy Go. Okay. Now pass it to. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below what you enjoyed. Love you guys. Bye. Please also share link if you can. It will help a lot. And you're an amazing person. Bye. Always remember that. You are an amazing, beautiful human being. Care for animals, guys. Bye.